Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. And it's kind of crazy. I am in the outdoor arena, and it's mid-December. It's kind of crazy. Pretty excited about that. I've been riding in the indoor for a little bit, but now today it is dry enough. It's not that it's dry, but it's dry enough to be out here in the outdoor for a little bit. But I just want to talk a little bit about some consistency with your horses. A lot of you know we kind of tour between, say, March and November or so, and everybody's like, oh yeah, it must be nice to get some time off December, January, February. And in theory we do, but we just kind of try to keep crushing it through the winter. And one of the things I like to work on a bunch is getting my young horses up and going. I try to give like Blade and the older travel crew and stuff some break, but I like to grab some time without having to monitor my time on these young horses. So I'm on a little 3-year-old today, and I'm gonna be starting some youngsters probably here in another, I don't know, week, maybe month, something, whenever we get some time to get these guys in, get some other horses started. We got a couple other horses needing some maintenance and stuff, just maintenance rides, keep them going. So we do a lot of that in the winter, but the consistency is important. So I don't try to get a lot done every day, but I do try to get a little something every day. Just really, it's especially on these young horses, it's not about how can I get this maneuver, but what it's more about is how can I get these thoughts working? How can I get them thinking about being soft? How can I get them to think about trying harder? How can I get them to think about being quiet? How can I get them to think about not spooking? Just little things like that. Like this little guy I'm on today, this is his first trip to the outdoor. We've just ridden him in the indoor. Other than that, haven't been around him much, so new change for him today. So what's my goal today? Slaughter a whole bunch of maneuvers? No, just try to get him settled and soft in a new environment, because he hasn't been in this outdoor environment here yet. So just kind of giving him a chance to soak that in, and when I feel him kind of settle, then the ride will probably be done. And today won't necessarily be based on any maneuvers, but it'll be more based on his mind of like, how is he focusing with me? Is he trying hard enough? Is he just aloof and distracted? Is he straight? Things like that. And then I'll probably got a couple more days where we can be in the outdoors checking the weather. So my goal is I'll get him out here for a couple days, maybe lope some circles and just get him in some bigger ground out here before we're back up in the indoor again, because I looked at the weather and we're going to be back in the indoor again, I imagine, here shortly. So we're just going to enjoy the non-frozen, non-snow covered, non-mud bog arena for a few days. But a lot of people say, well, I got to shut down in the winter, I got to quit. And I know some of you have certain variables that maybe causes that, but if your horse is in the backyard and it's just a little wet or mucky, there's no reason to completely quit. You could get them out and tie them every day and saddle them up and leave them for an hour. You could get them out and back them through some gates or send them through some gates, even if it's kind of mucky. You could get them out and just do some walking groundwork, like leading him, having him stop and back up, maybe side passing him. Everybody's probably got a road or a shelter or something, and just work on some basics. And how many of you maybe have some trailer loading anxieties, right? You could load your horse up and take him to go get some milk. Take him, maybe not to work for some of you, but just do some stuff with your horse, right? Get him out and like put him in that trailer and go down the road, instead of waiting for June, where it's like, oh, we got to go to this clinic, got to do the thing, and he hasn't loaded. Well, what if all winter you'd hauled him 10, 15, 20 times, just short trips down to get milk or whatever, go drop the mail off, whatever you guys got going. I know everybody's got stuff, right? And what better way to get these horses like oriented into things like that than to just start using them. I remember there's one period in my life, my trailer was never unhooked from my truck, and ironically I'm staring right now at my truck and trailer, and it's one of them there, and it's hooked up. So I had a lot of opportunity to just haul my horses and take them everywhere. It's just how life was. I was just never unhooked. I was always on the road, always traveling. Let me tell you, those horses traveled better and did better than any horses I've ever had, because we just did it all the time. And it didn't matter if they were bad when we started. They got good after a few weeks because they're in that trailer. And what was the trailer after a while? The trailer was a nice place to take a break. They'd have hay nets in there and each other, and they'd be in the shade and out of the wind and whatever's going on. And then if they come out, then we're probably working, or they're in a new environment, or something's going on. So pretty quick, they started to figure it out. But that came through the repetition, and you guys could do the same. It doesn't have to be this big traumatic experience, you know. And it could be with anything, honestly. Just kind of think about some little things that you could do with your horse this winter to just get some consistency going. It doesn't have to be major moves, but these micro moves all winter, they start to add up. Things start to come together. Things really start just getting good. I don't know if you heard that. He just kind of relaxed out here. So we're already getting close to one of my goals today, and just get him to relax out here. He's kind of looking around and wanting to do things a little bit, but he's now starting to kind of settle in. You can kind of hear that just a little bit. So we're probably just going to be on him for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go grab another youngster and get started with him. So anyway, I just want to touch base with you guys. And also, I almost forgot. Guess what's probably, I heard a little bird tell me either today or tomorrow, the early bird specials are officially going to be out for public release. And when that is, like when I see the post and it's officially out, I'll definitely let you guys know. But check the Facebook, check the Instagram maybe, and make sure you get in on those early bird specials. We released them last week to the Equine Masterclass members, and let me tell you, those suckers are flying off the shelf. And for those of you who don't know what the early bird specials are, here at Horse Creek Ranch, we offer camps, 5-day camps during the year, probably about 9 or 10 of them next year. And if you get in on an early bird package, you get the cheapest rates all year. Plus you get super cool things. I think you get a one ride away entry, and you get free accommodations and stalls and all the things, bonuses. Each one's a little bit different, but if you kind of read the package outlines when you guys get in there, you'll just grab the link, you'll get in there and throw in your email, and then it will give you all the stats on what's available, 3 different packages. But anyway, it's the best rate going. And let me tell you, so many people the last couple years have grabbed up some major packages, and it has been so cool to watch them get growth. Because just like I'm talking about consistency with these horses, imagine you guys getting some consistency in your time with these horses, and how much growth you can make in a year's time. And let me tell you, it has been incredible the last few years, seeing people that took advantage of these packages finally achieving their goals with their horses, not just tiptoeing around and whatnot, but I mean going out and crushing it. And a lot of times we're starting with people that are not crushing it at all. They are not even close. They lack confidence. Their horses are just kind of inconsistent and awkward and weird and stuff. But they come, they get the tools, they get the right exercises, they get the right mindset and all the things. All of a sudden, after a few sessions, things start coming together, and they can start getting to the places that they want to be with their horses, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, and getting that partnership and that relationship that they want. So that's going on. You guys want to hop in. And the other thing we got going, I'll just kind of mention it, but we got some new stuff we're going to be coming out here early spring. We're just wrapping up a little project today. We're going to be sending it off to the editing team and a little film crew and stuff. But we're going to hopefully be releasing a new program for you guys early spring. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be one of our coolest things we've ever had going. It might even top, I don't know if I should say this, it might top the one right away. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to see. All right. Well, I got to get out of here. We've been on here almost 10 minutes. So hope you guys are doing good. And if you get a chance, once those early bird specials hit, I grab one up before they're all gone. And we will see you guys in 2026 for camps if you get on that deal. All right. Have a good day.